So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that...
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross from Maldini.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Darwin. Messi, and he's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stood up well to him there. Quarter of an hour played. Costa Curta.
That was lovely, that.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Galatasaray yet to have an attempt on goal. Knocks it into space. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Played towards the other side. Now Howson. De Bruyne. And he's forced to go back. And it's Bellingham. And the return pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Might be danger here. Shot, surely! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Threads one in. White could try cutting inside here. Big header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that was very necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Caceres.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galatasaray are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Out to the left it goes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the through ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Galatasaray can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
El dorsal 9.
Galatasaray definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Hernandez picks it up out wide. Caught offside that time. Defending was strong and firm. Zanetti. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flynn climbs up big! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And now they can spring out of defence.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking to play him in. It's Tato! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Madrid have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Neymar. Mbappe! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Oh, shooting chance! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, super find. Decent chance! And he hits the net! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the right. And here's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Galatasaray finding their passes. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Rice. De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. Oh, look at the... And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Look at the space here. Nice interception, well timed. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Maldini. Dembele. That is good alertness. And here's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Rodri. Looking tidy in possession. Can he finish? It's there! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Bellingham. Zanetti. And it's been played through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is